Well, good morning, everybody. Dave in Kentucky. Get another shave. It's been a little while since I did a video, but I got a new product in. You may have already seen it. It was talked about on Sharpologist by Manic57, and it's the Parker adjustable injector. So it comes in a box like this. There. What you have here, plastic on the bottom, stainless steel up here. There's the adjustment dial. It comes preloaded with a blade. Very light, as are most injectors. Pause you a second, I'll go weigh it. Well, thanks for waiting. Anyway, went and weighed it. 1.2 ounces is what this comes in at, so very close to my G injector, which is 1.1 ounce. But of course, this is a little longer, so the material is lighter, but very nice. Handle's a little long for me, but we'll see how it does. As I said, it has a blade in there. It comes with 20 blades in this box here. Let's see what it looks like. Got the typical key on it. So just some patent numbers on the case on the bottom there, but no labeling at all. And I'm not sure about the blades yet. I'm going to use my preferred blade, which is Schick one. So stick it in there. Let's be down to the last one here, and it's fighting getting it out of there. Sorry about that. I was having trouble. Anyway, sliding a new one in there. No issues at all once I got the cartridge holding it. Was not allowing the blade to release from there. So anyway, I'll deal with that later. So I see no markings on the blade that came in it anywhere. But some funky colorations on it. I don't know if that's oil or I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to worry about it. So that's what we're going with. Shave for today is going to be my clown puke tub, which, if you're not familiar with that, just basically taking all your samples, leftovers of a tub when you get small amounts, stick it in there. When it's not enough for a shave, or maybe 1 or 2 shaves left of small amounts, put it in before you know it, you have a full tub. Using my Eric Sorrentino clown puke brush. This was a pour. First time he poured his own handles, and he had 3 people that won a PIF to get that. They chose their colors. When he poured their 3 handles live, he then had enough left from each of those. He poured another one, and I ended up getting a handle that was made from that pour. Anyway, let me wet my face here. Don't really care for this knot, this synthetic knot in here. I've never seen a white one like this before. But it does kind of look like what I would consider in a clown brush. So I figured I'd use it for a while and see if it settled in or something. The nice thing about doing a clown puke is as you use soaps, you realize you find things you like about each one. They may shine in certain areas, but be lacking in some areas. When you stick them all together, they can all have the areas they shine in come to the fore, and you come up with some of your best soaps. Last thing I put in here on the top was just some remnants of my Ethos Dragon's Beard version 2. So hopefully the trouble with the injector loader did not affect or compromise that blade. We'll see. What am I set on here? Set on 5. Feels pretty mild compared to my G. Seems like it's leaving quite a bit of soap behind and not really cutting great. We'll see. Although the handle is longer than I prefer, it's not an issue, or it's not uncomfortable, I should say. So some other guys in the forum have already had theirs and shaved with them. But I hadn't seen a video yet. There may be some out there, I just hadn't seen one. So I thought I would do it. Yeah, the fibers on this brush, they seem to lather well. They seem to be softening up compared to what they were first time I used it. Nice to have that piece of history from Eric. And I hope he's doing well. A hybrid for against the grain on me on the neck, and that length of the handle came in handy with that. It just feels very mild to me. And so because of that, I can lose the angle easily. You can feel when it's cutting where the blade is, barely. All right, let me get a rinse here. Nice shave. Little Humphreys Alcoholata Maravilla 70. So, thoughts on the razor. Let me rinse it off well. It's a good looking razor. Seems very well made. I got a DFS to BBS with it, but I can tell it's not gonna, the shave's not gonna last me as long as what I would typically get. So it feels close, but I can just tell it's not as close as I could normally get. And for an adjustable, set all the way up on 5, and it's that mild. Some may love that. To me, I'd like to have something where if it's an adjustable, I take it to the full range. It should be at the outer limits of what I'm wanting, and I dial it back and get what you want. So I never had an M injector, so I don't know how it compares to that. I've considered getting one. I love the shaves I get from the G, and when I read about people with an M injector and the adjustable, I think, oh, that's neat to get. I'd get that if I see it at a reasonable price. They're usually terrible shape if they're priced good. If they're in good shape, they're priced ridiculously. This for $32, I think it was. Nice price point if you like a mild shaver. I'd like something more mid to mid aggressive, and this is just not going to dial up to that, but we'll see how it goes, and we'll use it another time or two here and see if we can dial it in a little better. But that's where we're at. Top with some skin bracer. Saturday morning, then you have a long weekend. I've had days off from work. Hope you're enjoying that, if it's the case for you. That's about it. Dave in Kentucky, we're at 18 minutes, and I've got nothing else for you. There you go. Parker adjustable razor, very mild. Got a very respectable, good shave. With my beard gross and coarseness, I think it's going to be coming back on me a little sooner than I care for. But we will see on future shaves. Hope you guys have a great day.